Hey, it's me, Jordan, Panforce Gaming, and I'm coming at you with a new type of video that hasn't really come up on this channel. It's going to be me talking about different things with some stuff in the background, this is a video that was done by our good buddy Bobby from Underground Arcade over on his channel Tubby Totodile, who did it from our other buddy Grog Games. And I believe Cameron is doing one of these videos at the same time I am. So essentially what we're doing today is we're going to be picking a Pokemon from each generation. One Pokemon from each generation. So the rules on this are we're not doing any Pokemon from the 7th generation. And that's because they didn't really know them that well. I don't know them at all. I really don't know a lot of Pokemon. I'm most familiar with the 1st generation, and I'm kind of familiar with the 4th, and other than that, it's a little dicey. Another rule is no starters. That's just kind of self-explanatory, because I feel like a lot of people would just pick starters. Another rule, no legendaries. So, I mean, that's pretty explanatory as well. A lot of people would go right for the legendaries or the mythical Pokemon just because they're legendary, they're mythical. So we're just gonna not include them. Other than that, no Mega Evolutions and no Alolan forms. We're going with the straight up classics. So I guess it's time to get into it. So we're over here with the Pokemon Team Planner. And we're just gonna go with Gen 1 to start with. So I'm really upset that I can't choose my guy, Charizard, but since we can only pick one from each generation and it can't be a starter or a legendary, I think as a stopgap, just because I'm not sure what I want to do yet, I'm going to throw in Ditto, just because he's a little guy, and then we'll come back to this generation. So Generation 2 now. Easy choice, we're going with Flaffy. You might ask, why not Mareep? Because Flaffy is better. And not as far as statistics go, but there's an old running joke that I have about just saying Flaffy. So that's what we're going with. Generation 3. Alright, let's see. As far as this generation goes, and I know he might not be the best, but I'm going to have to go with Sharpedo, because I think he looks pretty dope, and the Water-Dark combination is a pretty good one. So let's move on to Generation 4. Now, I'm very upset that I can't do starters for this generation, because I love this generation's starters. But, luckily, I do also really enjoy a lot of the other Pokemon from this generation. So, I'm kind of tempted to do Pachirisu, but I already have an Electric. And I also really like Floatzel, but I already have the Water. So I think I'm actually going to go with Staraptor. And so a lot of my knowledge of Generation 4 comes from the anime, actually, because that is the first episodes of the anime I actually watched as a kid, and because I haven't actually played past the first few minutes. I did not have much opportunity to play or watch Pokemon as a kid, so that's why a lot of my knowledge of generations are a little bit lacking. So now we have a normal flying added to the team as well. So I'm really tempted to go with Vanillux, just for the meme, but I think I'm going to have to go with the one that really jumped out to me when I was looking through this list, and that's my boy Simisear. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, and yes, I am choosing the one, the only, Pangoro. Fighting and Dark. Woo! That's a good combo. So now we're back to Generation 1. Ditto, I'm sorry, but I don't think we're going to use you in our team. See, we're lacking a grass type. And a grass type is important, but we're also lacking a few other types, so I'm just going to look through, see which ones I like and which ones I need, and that's how we're going to figure this one out. Because I love most of Generation 1. It's the one that I'm most familiar with. Alright, so after careful consideration, while it wouldn't necessarily be considered my favorite Pokemon from this generation, I'm gonna have to go with Executor, a grass psychic Pokemon, a great way to round out the team. That just about wraps it up for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure you check out Underground Arcade, Grog Games, and Camp Sauce 505 to check out their videos that they did of this same topic. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!